Mark Zuckerberg has hijacked your attention and he's completely preventing you from achieving your goals productively. In this video, we're going to stop him from burdening your life, and hopefully you'll have the same result on me. You'll halve your social media time and you'll double the amount of work you're getting done, bringing you closer to achieving the dreams you've never thought you can achieve. So, hello, I'm Dylan, I'm 18 and I coach lazy people to turn productive using tactical techniques and strategies that have changed my life forever. I personally spent 5,000 hours or 210 days straight playing Call of Duty and other such video games, hooked on dopamine just like you, and now I effortlessly and easily breeze through large banks of my work for my business, education and personal development goals. And here is how I did it. Here is how I halved my social media time with simple strategies. So number one, Opal, a free app blocker that simply limits the amount of time you can spend on apps by putting a restriction on it. I have it from 6 a.m. until 4 p.m. so that pretty much the entire day is blocked out. I can't use social media at all. When you try and turn it off, it gives you a 6-second countdown and says, do you really want to do this? Tells you to take a nice deep breath, resets your mind, and boom. You just delete the tab, you get off it, and you get back to work, because it gives this barrier of friction between you and turning it off. And you're probably saying right now in your head, oh no, it wouldn't work for me, it wouldn't work for me. And this is where step 2 comes in. When I had that app downloaded and I was using it, I would still bypass it. I'd still wait 6 seconds. I'd wait 15 seconds to get on Instagram so I can see the reels, to get the dopamine, to get the reward that my brain was craving. And how did I remove this? How did I allow myself to wait and then go back to the work that I'm doing? And this leads us into step 2. You need to find out exactly what you need to get done. How can a man get to a destination if he doesn't even know where he's going? To the guy sailing a boat, no wind is favorable if he has no direction. If you're getting blown around like a leaf, you deserve the same results in productivity. You deserve to be all over the place with your motivation because you don't know where you're going. You want a complete revision. Revision is an arbitrary term with hundreds of thousands of different things you could do that class as revision. If you're not clear and specific, your brain doesn't know what to do. Your reticular activating system, a part of the brain that dials in specific tasks that need completing, thrives on specific detail. It needs to understand, I need to complete business unit 1, revision for 60 minutes. I need to copyright this sales page for my physical product business. I need to record 3 videos and edit them afterwards, making thumbnails for all 3. It needs to be hyper specific, detailed answers so you know what to do. And whether that's using a physical planner like I have, an online planner like I have also, or just a pen and paper like a normal individual, you need to be clearer on what you're completing. Once you have this clearness, you'll find less of a desire to go on Instagram, because Instagram and procrastination in general sometimes comes from a lack of clear planning, because your brain creates excuses. Oh, I've said I'm going to revise, I've just done 5 minutes, yeah, I've revised. But if you set yourself the task of revising for 30 minutes straight, then you can't make the excuse of you've revised already, because you haven't ticked off the to-do list of the task you've actually set yourself. Oh, I've done this business task. I've emailed the people for the business. You emailed one single person out of the task. But if you are hyper specific and saying you need to email 20 people to reach out about your business, then it's hyper specific, so you can't make the excuse, you can't cope and go on social media as a result, therefore. And again, the reason the reticular activating system is so important is because when you dial in exactly what you need to do, you enter this flow state. Every single task, all the social media notifications, the icons, the pings, the reels fade away, and you can sit down, you can complete the task you need to get done, because your brain is fully dialed in on what you actually need to get done, on what you actually need to complete. Just before we get into the next part of this video, I have a really high leverage opportunity for you that can help your productivity. It's a productivity package that I've created specifically for you. If you're watching this video, you're struggling with productivity, this package is everything you need. It has guides, protocols, and strategies that are not on this channel. It has a free physical planner, online templates, trackers, and tools that will help you become productive. If you're interested, click the link. And step 3 is to progressively deload. Just as the person who enters the gym can't bench press 100 kilos straight away, they have to build up towards it. You need to do the exact same thing with this decreasing of social media use. You need to slowly and incrementally bring it down. I'd recommend going in 5%. You can see on your screen time how long you spend, put that into a calculator, divide it by 100 and times it by 5, deduct it by that amount every single day. And it will feel stupid. You'll feel stupid because it'll be like 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 30 minutes, and that's not even that much time. But you compound it 5% every single day until 7 days from now, until 2 weeks from now, until a month from now, you've halved your social media time, and you're finally freeing the productivity that's been taken away from people like Mark Zuckerberg, from the owners of these social media platforms who are using scientists to sap your time, to sap your productive energy, and it's ruining your progress. So step number 1 is to download the app blockers, the ordinary, normal advice. And step number 2 is to be clear on what you need to get done, so your reticular activating system dials in on what you need to get done, and all this social media, all the notifications, all the pings, etc., fade away. Step number 3 is to slowly and incrementally, progressively deload the amount of time by 5% every single day until a month, maybe 2, maybe 3 months time, you've finally halved your social media time and you have more time to complete your work you set yourself. Thank you for watching this video.